Hello,
Good day.
hello, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I am also good.
That is good. My name is Callista. What is your name?
My name is Machinder.
Machinda. Do I
Yeah,
say that correctly?
yeah,
Nice to meet
thanks.
you.
You pronounce it
Good.
accurately.
Yes, thank you. Where are you from?
I am from India and you?
Very good. I'm from South Africa, Johannesburg.
Johannesburg. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
How can I help you today?
So basically, I usually do a journal conversation.
All right.
I request you to please ask some questions from me and then I will, answer you. So whatever you
Perfect.
want to ask, so we will just do a journal discussion. Whatever you want to ask,
That's
you
perfect.
can ask.
Perfect. So I will go
And
through a
and
list.
and and sorry, one more request. Please correct me whenever I use any, wrong sentence or there is an error in
Grammar.
preposition, grammar or whatever. So just correct me.
Perfect.
Okay,
All
thank you.
right.
Okay,
Perfect. So I'm going to go through a list of questions with you. All
okay.
right. And then once you make a mistake, I will put it down in the text box
Yes,
and
right.
we can practice it together. Is that fun?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Very good. Where exactly in India do you live?
I live in Delhi,
Very nice. Good.
which is basically
And
the capital of India. Delhi is basically the capital of India.
right. Very
You know,
good.
you know little bit about India?
Not so much about India. I've never
Okay,
been.
okay,
Yes.
okay.
All right. Um, what are your hobbies? Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, basically I like listening music, then reading books, and basically I also, like astrology. So I have done a degree course in, and then like traveling stations, especially I like to visit to. Basically, I am from Himachal Pradesh, which is a north part of India, and it is full of mountains and rivers.
Oh, beautiful. Very good. I've popped in a correction for you. When you say I like listening, you can say I like listening to music.
Music. Okay, right.
Very
Thank you.
good.
Thank you.
Excellent. Pleasure. Do you enjoy any outdoor activities?
Outdoor activities, yes, I like, but right now, India, is suffering with coronavirus. So I think
Yes.
right now we do not have any kind of outdoor activities.
All right. Perfect answer. Good. Do you speak any other languages?
Hindi, Punjabi, which is our local dialect. So
Okay.
and English.
Very
That's it.
good. Good. When you say the word English, the SH at the end we pronounce as a sh sound.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so you say English.
English.
Very good.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Thank
very
you.
good.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Um, do you enjoy meeting new people?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I enjoy it, and that's why I am here. Because when we interact with the different people, we have a different experience. We have a different exposure, right? So because some
Right?
people have very different accent. If I compare UK and US accent, so both the accent are altogether different.
Yes, both accents are very different. I do agree with you. Do you understand my accent though?
Yeah, I understand. I completely
Very
understand.
good.
It's quite easy to understand your accent.
All
So it
right,
is
I'm
it
glad.
is it is little bit difficult to understand accent of British people because their accent is little what can I say, is fluent, very fluent.
Yes. All right. Good. Good answer.
Okay.
Do you like holidays?
Yeah, definitely. I like holidays. I think everyone like the holidays.
Yes.
So, but
Is there
yeah,
any specific holiday day that you like?
No, not as a specific holidays, but holiday, when you don't need to go anywhere, you have to just, take complete rest.
You can say when you say not any specific
Specific.
days,
Okay.
specific, good.
Okay.
And the word anyway,
Okay.
anyway. There you
Okay.
go. Does that
Okay.
help you a bit?
Yes.
All right, good. um, good. Do you celebrate any specific days?
Yeah, basically India means in India there are lot of festivals like Holi, Diwali. We have lot of festivals at throughout the year. So we celebrate Diwali, we celebrate Holi. I don't know you know about Holi or not, but Holi is a festival where we celebrate it with the colors. We
Yes,
use the colors in the Holi.
yes, very good. Almost like color powder.
Yeah, color powder. Right.
Yes, yes. Right. Good. Moving on to the next question. Would you like to talk about education or would you like to talk about news and media?
So I can talk matlab about both the things. I like
All
both
right.
education as
You
well
like both?
because I am also running a YouTube channel.
Oh,
So
good.
yeah, I teach Microsoft Excel and English as well.
Very
So
good.
and can I take your permission to upload this video on YouTube, my channel? So it's just a professional thing, so that the people, the students, if they want to learn something from this video, they can learn.
You're welcome to.
Okay.
There you
Okay.
go. All right. So, what kind of school did you go to as a child? Did you go to a private school or a public school?
Actually, I had my education in private school, but you cannot say sorry in government school, because in because I live in Himachal Pradesh, and that's a in a small town in Himachal Pradesh. So
Yes.
basically, there were not as many options as nowadays we have, so
Okay.
was only one option, which is which is government school. So there were no other option.
Good. That's perfect. And did you study alone or did you enjoy studying within a group?
No, I enjoyed studying alone as well as in the group. So
All
it
right.
depends,
Very good.
it depends upon the situation.
Good.
But
And what?
if you want to study with concentration, then you don't need anyone. So you just want a place,
Yes.
you want a lonely place basically.
All right. So you want to study independently.
Independently, right?
There you go. That's the correct word for it. And then, what are the advantages and the disadvantages of studying in a group?
in a in a
In
group.
a group. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so basically in a group, when you study in a group, if you stuck in any problem, then you can ask the other person. So when you study in a group, you have a very different, opinions, and there are lot of creativity. Means everyone contributes to that. If you have one question or a single question, then everyone contributes for that. Disadvantages are that sometime you start doing the gossips, or you start chilling out, or like that.
Very good. Okay, so when we say the word
Okay.
everyone, do you see
Okay.
that? All right.
Okay.
Very good. All right, next question. Regarding news and media, how do
Okay.
you usually get the news?
So basically, news channels are now very commercial. So, you don't know which channel is showing the right news. So they are just, they sometimes they just want to gain more and more publicity. So sometimes, you can't trust on them.
Okay, I
So
hear what you are
and
saying.
most of the most of the media channels are now run by a government simply. So
All
if
right,
they are happy with the government, they will show your news. If they are not happy with the government, they will say against the government. So that's like, so
all
if you have
right. Well,
means if you have a very good terms with the government, then you can show anything in your channel.
all right. The word government.
Okay.
I've, do you see that? I've
Okay.
popped it in the chat box.
Yes.
Government. There
Government.
you go.
Okay. Okay.
Very
Thank you.
good. So regarding news and media, what type of or sources or resources do you personally use?
So basically, sometime we watch TV, and I think the best thing is newspaper. But in current scenario, in nowadays, basically we hardly study the newspaper. Only the people who have a habit of reading the newspaper, they only do that. Currently most of the people, they just watch YouTube videos and
All right, okay. And so you personally don't read the newspaper?
no, to be very frank,
All
no.
right,
But newspaper are very good because they do not have fake news. But in social media platform like YouTube or other sources, they have a fake news.
all
but
right,
but
good.
why, but why we study sorry, why we watch YouTube channels? Because because of saving a time, so you can watch YouTube anywhere, because you have a mobile in your hand and you can watch anywhere. So the problem with
Yes.
newspaper is that you can't keep newspaper with you all the time. I think all the
Yes,
time.
all the time.